Getting that
Sorry,
picture.
hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bro,
well,
I should have been in one.
I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a
element
that
spot
will
running
never
elements S.
compared to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face.
Oh, we're doing this right now. Pause.
Women's champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Ouch.
Why can't I do nothing? Come on, Neil.
Woo-wee. A striking blow. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, stomping away. Full Nelson applied.
No. Oh, gosh.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
No. Get off of me.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, right to the gut.
No!
Scoop slam.
Bro, I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Not what she was looking for. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bin kick right to the gut. Scoop slam.
Go towards the interview area. Where's that? Come on, Bella.
Oh, again. Single leg drop kick. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Man.
Alright.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella
Pause.
gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Pause.
Oh, man, face first.
Oh, the garage truck. No, it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, nasty impact.
Just a step quicker.
Bruh. I wanna go to the street. Not so much. What?
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
How did she reverse that? Bruh. Bruh.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. She returns the favor there.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh my goodness, this is not... Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
Oh my.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my
Matches
list.
for guys.
Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
Oh, that ain't right.
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner back.
Escalated quickly. Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Dragon suplex.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Something big is coming.
Neck first.
That'll turn your lights out. Carmella planted one there. Saw that one coming.
Oh,
Jumping face buster.
Go towards the interview area.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl. Carmella gains control of this, Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
A striking blow.
Snap suplex. Hooked up and
Oh, the garbage truck. I was like, bro.
Ah, drop kick.
right on the money. And it's Carmella answering back.
Oh, again. She's calling for it. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Red manages to get Carmella down. Put to sleep, and this one is over.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
They just destroyed the thing. Like, what am I supposed
I
to
got here
use?
as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true
Pause.
friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Bro, take a shower, my
enough.
guy.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Oh, the
Don't worry about it.
contract. Where's
I
the
ended up scoring some
contract?
sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Pause.
Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Pause.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, take a shower, bro. Hey, bud, come up with it. Okay. WWE Championship. That's gonna be big. Win the Universal Championship. That was awesome. Ooh. I get to pick? Okay, traditional. Design your own briefcase. Ooh, I like this one. Let's do that one. How often do you get to do that? Like, you put your own design on it.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
Pause.
It's Red, and it appears she has a new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere. Because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it. So it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
No, do not cash it.
Cashing in.
No!
Women's championship match right now.
No, do not cash it
Just
in.
24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could
Pause.
certainly happen.
Do
But
not
throughout the
cash
years,
it
Money in
in.
the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight.
Wow. Who cashes in right there, though? She pulling a John Cena. She gonna pull the John Cena. Stop on her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided.
Ready?
But clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now,
ready?
see if she can win the
And another one.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Going up top.
Came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Oh, what impact. Look at this amazing athleticism. Running senton for the championship. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Stop.
A trampling.
With my sneakers.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
No.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. What a counter.
Whoa,
What was that, though?
Single-leg drop kick.
What was that, though? What? What?
DDT. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champ.
No!
Abdominal stretch.
Crap!
It's locked in.
Get off
This
me.
is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Get off of me.
A striking blow.
DT. Ready for this? Ready?
On the apron. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash. Cover by the challenger. And Carmella.
What?
The shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Stomping her there.
Carmella with a nice reversal. She scores big with the counter. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, back.
No.
Rolling through the code of silence. Fighting for survival.
No. No. Gotcha.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael. Carmella just barely got out of the way. Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
No.
Big reversal.
Ready?
Hooked up. Oh, man, what a driver.
Ready for this? Up, up, down, down.
Cutter. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Come on, get this, get some of this.
Mega driver. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Got her.
Success eventually cash
Let's
in
go.
the Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an
Let's
amazing
go.
24 hours this
Let's
has been
go.
for Red. I hate to say it, but you have to give
me
some
that
credit to Kyle
title.
Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the
New Raw Women's Champion.
It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric
How do I
rise
still
to
got the
top.
briefcase though? I still got the briefcase? Why do I still got the briefcase? Was that an official cash in? No. I'm done.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
What? They just.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is incredible.
The
All right.
package
Thank you.
deal.
Thank you guys so
How
much.
we being abducted already?
Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list.
The
This
list!
piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
And I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?
Pause. Wait, I was in a movie with The Miz? Really? Why was I in a movie with that knucklehead? Wait, really? Okay, but whatever. Wait, what? Go back.
definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Thanksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the rank and file franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
And my girls, so.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is just naturally better than everybody else.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
Alright, that was fun.
Introducing the champ.
Introducing.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this likely, not only could she part ways with her
Pause.
title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than the title. Corey, how exactly can an opponent compete against Bianca Belair's impressive athleticism?
Well, the EST emanates confidence. If her opponent can prove to be stronger, faster, tougher, or better for just 1 second, it's going to shake Belair.
It's not going to be easy to make a crack in Belair.
Covered by the champ. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Tried for it early.
I faced her at Money in the Bank, though.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Dang it.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey,
Stomp
what exactly
her
does that mean?
with my yellow sneaker.
The fastest, the smartest,
Yellow and black. My bad.
Around.
Dragon suplex. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the IS of NXT.
But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for someone relatively new to the scene? Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego. Cases of Belair proving she truly is the S.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Oh no. Got her. Ah, baby.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to
get ready
and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are.
Here we go.
Ready and drop.
Here's the pin tunnel on the line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Got her.
Retains.
Let's go.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Look at her go.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.
And I'm using your music too. I'm using your music. Remember that. I just used your music too for my victory. Victory, baby. Alright. Our truth. Still you chill. Oh, our truth now, okay.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
What? I'm sorry.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
Okay.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring. Set up. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna beat him probably. Oh, really? Here comes your boy. Yeah.
The following contest.
Better get respect.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up?
What's up?
You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame.
I just realized we're wearing the same shoes.
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare.
Stomp him with my
matches over the years, but this is a first. But is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
It's like he's
into some
unseen energy
crap.
Neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Harsh impact.
Ah, snap there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. R-Truth starting to stall a bit here.
Taking on some offense, but he...
Whoa! Elbow drop. He goes for the cover.
Elbow drop. What?
This one is over.
Quick work, baby.
Here is your winner.
And the celebration's underway.
Now that's having a game plan and
Quick
executing it to perfection.
work.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Wow. I was not expecting that to end that quick. I was not expecting that. Quick work. Put that quick.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director. As a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes.
Close my
Good.
eyes.
Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items.
Oh, that's
from best
Mr.
to worst.
McMahon.
And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean,
That's
acquires
true.
it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it.
Destroy the evidence.
I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man.
Pause. What? Bro. Okay. Possible audition scene. Chuck struggles with the vending machine, panicking as Bryce looks on. Excuse me. The internet is hidden in the vending machine, but it's not jammed. Excuse me. Bryce Decker looks like we're going to need a buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge. Bryce's eyes suddenly snap open. He's alive. Connor, I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago. But we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out. Bryce Decker, I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi and that he approves of your lifestyle. What? Bryce tackles in the bag. Okay. Yeah. The bomb is wired else inside of Chloe's jet ski, so you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away. Excuse me. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it gonna be? I'm going to let you in on a secret. Those are bomb. What? Disabling dolphins. So those are bomb disabling dolphins. So the only one who's going to be sleeping with the fishes is you. What? Okay. That was weird. The only one that's gonna be sleeping with them fishes is you.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank and file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's gonna end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine.
The blooper
pressure
reel
makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
Okay. Lay it on me.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're going to need to buy a lot of
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue.
See?
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
Oh, I know this. They're holding him in Donnie's mom's basement. I'll be coming for me. I saw it. It was the last one.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one.
Hey!
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
You did.
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Whatever.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you, it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
Because I read it ahead of
Inside
time.
the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Ha ha! I just beat him off for this point. I just gonna beat him out for his part.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme? Cut! Cut! That's a wrap!
Pause!
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
Give me a weapon. I need something. Hey!
Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere?
Give me some. I need some. I need some. I need some. Give me a weapon.
That was so honest.
Oh gosh, well...
Beautiful, beautiful.
Alright, get up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Dang. Hurt a leg though. Well, okay.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Oh,
Do I
really?
smell? Yes, I do. Best picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your I'm sorry. I'm gonna whoop your behind. No! Clothesline, baby. Ready?
Is that on? Is that on? Are you getting Gerald? Gerald!
I'll reverse it. Oh, come on. Pause.
For your consideration, rank and file 4.
Bro. I reversed it. Thank you.
This is the realest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the danger is palpable.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you and Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
Oh, relax, Corey.
No, she's a married woman. Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship. This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Oh my God, a small package driver. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Dragon suplex. Spin kick to the midsection. Dropped from above. Plenty of hits coming her way now. It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight. It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
That was a
Boo!
those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
Boo! I said boo. Boo, I say. I said boo. Boo. Ooh. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. Do the dirty move. I gotta do it so the ref don't see. What? We at SummerSlam now? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna whoop his behind now. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this with a script for the action film.
Stop him with my
suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script will win both the match and the starring role.
Travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Oh, what a spear! Turning the momentum to his
Yeah, I'm gonna spear you behind.
Right now.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Oh, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
No!
Masterful execution by the Miz.
Back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Reversal.
We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka.
No, you gotta be in the corner.
In the corner now. Straight punch. Oh, again. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Striking. Trey hammers Miz in the corner.
What?
It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red is neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut. There's no cutting in this match. Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget The Miz scored a pinfall victory in the finals that made the A-lister and Asuka the first ever Mixed Match Challenge winners.
There's no doubt that WWE fans are watching tonight on the WWE Network all over the globe, including in the United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, and Austria.
Get up.
Saw that one coming. Scoop slam. On the back of the neck. He's not going to like this.
No, he's not. What?
By the Miz. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for the Miz.
There's no way he can still climb that ladder.
Boom, what impact. Big move coming. Delivering the suplex. He continues to press forward.
If he can sustain this kind of effort, the match is his.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Kick by the Miz. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to
Got
get
him.
an inch here.
He's playing with him now.
Come on.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night.
Pick up the ladder. Pick up the ladder.
Boom, what a forearm. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. There he goes, crashing to the floor. The ladder is up, and away. Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
What are you doing? Pull it.
And he's heading back in. Heads up the ladder.
This is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting, I'd say ridiculous.
Wasn't expecting that.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Not a great move. He's so close.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Taste the victory right now.
Looking to make a major statement to the rest of the locker room here, fellas.
Yeah, statement's about to be made.
Here we go.
Ooh, brutal body shot. One of these competitors is going to regret climbing that ladder, Cole.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
One good pull wins this thing.
Let's go. Let's
no
go.
How you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
I did not see that on there, but excuse me. Oh, is this the tag team championship now? SmackDown! Are we going to SmackDown now?
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right. Well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match,
him the truth.
Sure.
Tell him the
always
truth.
Have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on.
Tell him the truth. Wow, tell him the truth, dummy. Like, come on.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Okay.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
Oh, do it. You talk smack to me? You talking smack, Charlotte? I'm gonna beat your little behind. I'm gonna beat you behind. I guarantee it. Wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the Raw.
Excuse me.
Here comes the Queen. Already a legend.
Introducing the champ.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Oh, what a counter. Oh, a drop kick.
Right on the money.
A well-aimed strike.
Uh-oh. Running senton. Uh-oh.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent would be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake. But be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy.
Beautiful suplex. Oh, and a knee. And another. Oh, again. Oh, right to the back. Boom. She is just dominant right now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Package driver.
Really just laying it in. Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock.
Charlotte. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. That was just disrespectful.
Big elbow.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. Battling to get the upper hand.
No!
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ.
The Queen has done it.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? And some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's on the attack and on the move.
And again, yet another counter.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted front for the win to retain the championship.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Ooh, well measured.
Look at this. Back stunner!
Oh, she turns it around.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Oh,
Ready?
Bam! Suplex. The challenger is not in a great place.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
She really had no choice, Cole. She was either get to the ropes or tap.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Overhead suplex.
She wants to finish this. And I think we just might see Mega Driver. Looks like the chair's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy. Man, this was great. She's taking care of business.
The Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Another win on the resume. If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All this painting. Oh. You've been invited to come to SmackDown. Oh.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings.
I already did that. Everybody, come to your boy. Cause your boy gonna whoop your behinds. I don't whoop your behind. Oh, it's happening. Oh, tonight. Because that's the bottom line.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Of course he ain't react well. The Royal Rumble. Bro, I want to make it to that so I can win. Get the WWE Championship for your boy. And then whatever else. That's on SmackDown though, but...
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait,
Yes,
are
they
you
do.
jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard it, you freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Happy Rusev Day! Let me shut up. Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Rusev Day! Let me stop. It's Rusev Day! And Lana Day! but it's about to be your boys' day. There'll be no more Rusev Day after this match. Also, you haven't wrestled in like a while, Lana. You have not wrestled in the while. Alright. Skip that. Skip that. Excuse me. Rusev.
The super athlete has arrived.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev.
Hey, Corey, I heard that they were going to add a fifth bust to Mount Rushmore. I didn't hear that. I heard that same...
A fifth bust. Is that what he's...
Happy Lana Day.
Whew. I'm sorry.
And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian.
Lana. There's no R in there. I don't know why I rolled it.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons.
Yeah, let's go, Rusev. Yeah, stomp on him. Stomp on him.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never.
You don't deserve him, Barry.
Saxton.
Hey!
Fury with these attacks.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
If
Bro.
you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Bro!
Man.
Didn't I not just reverse
Not
it?
looking good, guys.
Lightning fast reflexes.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, nasty impact.
What's he gonna do with it?
Drop him like that.
Flying forearm. Man, what a slam.
Bruh! I reversed it.
Wow, what impact. Oh, what impact.
Pause. Gotcha.
Counter. Oh, foot just
Gotcha next.
Harsh impact.
Oh, again. Looks like Rusev.
Ready for this.
From out of nowhere. RKO. He's lining him up.
Ready, bend the knee. What?
And what a reversal from Rusev. Boom, running STO plants. Nicely done.
Really?
The Bulgarian Brute.
It looks like Rusev is looking to put the finishing touches on this matchup.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
The shoulders are down.
Boom! What?
What a victory.
Here are your winners, the ravishing Russian Lana and Rusev.
Gotta be kidding me.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Who the heck are you? Who just stood up? That wasn't fair, though. Can I get that match back? Like, I feel like that wasn't fair. That was not fair.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Okay.
It hasn't been night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product.
The Big Show!
This means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Sure. And they gonna screw you over.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for why Australia is better. This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
I want to go to Australia.
Why Australia is better. Okay, what do we have this week? The
It probably won't
sport
happen,
of
but
cricket, which has nothing to do with filthy little insects. No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia. Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball. To further
Excuse
educate you on
me?
this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we? There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long. Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Are you sure?
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen
That's
to
not
her.
an actual
Why are
law.
you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Well,
Red and Mickey are going to be at a
Law
disadvantage
3.
going into this match with so much at stake.
Excuse me.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Oh my God! Stomping down!
Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
The DDT! Fight in off the tag. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, You can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Comes in off the tag.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
A striking blow. Yet another counter.
No!
They're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Gets the tag.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital. Oh, impressive counter.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Boom, what a forearm.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Ooh, she's taking charge here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
She's enduring some damage. Into the quick cover. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Package driver. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. She goes for the quick pin. And it's Peyton Royce kicking
Bro! How did she kick out?
Ooh, what impact. She's taking a beating here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Reversal!
Can change that fast.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
This may very well be it. She's got some fight left in her.
She powered out there, Michael.
Just caught flush. I see where she's going with
Come on,
this.
come on, come on, come on. Let's go, baby!
Mega drive. This could do it.
Yes! 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 Let's go!
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
And it's matches
Oh,
like
you
this one that
did.
make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Was that my man's? I thought that was my man, so down.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience...
Hold on. Okay.
I agree.
I was like, what time is it?
You know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
In Australia!
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does
what
that
in the
even
world?
mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag, or willy willy tag, as we say down under. Hey Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career. We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Sir? What? Okay, go to Super Showdown. Excuse me. I will not be defeated. It will not happen. I need some water. You're gonna be electrified. I'm gonna electrify you.
Multi-time champion Mickey James.
It's funny though. She hasn't won the title in a while. Iconic!
Future is iconic.
Y'all gonna be whooped in your hometown though.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold.
Iconic!
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this championship is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has
Stop
with tag team championships with
black and yellow boots.
When it comes to achieving her goals.
She's got her right across the back of the neck.
Oh, wait, it's no DQ. Okay. Bring out some weapons, shall we?
Noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous.
Sledgehammer to the legs.
Like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
What a shot!
Oh gosh.
Slam down hard.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
The champ not looking great right now. Mickey James with a flourish of energy.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
A striking blow. Oh, again! Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics.
Boo!
On in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
Iconic!
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
No! No! No, sir.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Oh, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Again with it. She's
showing
no mercy tonight. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
I'm not used to seeing this.
For the championship.
Guess not.
Back between the ropes. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Ooh, what impact. That's one for the highlight reel.
Treading all over their opponent.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight. Peyton Royce was able to get
what?
There. Dominating cross body.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Knife edge chop. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
This might be big. She's in control. Backdrop suplex. Cover by the challenger. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
And the match continues. Mickey James is able to get out of there.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Wow, she turned that one around. Look at this. And she's getting fired up here. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
Yes!
Not only has Red helped Mickey
Let's
James
go.
Retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they
tag team champions
under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Win Dusty Classic. I still want to win that. Got them curly boots.
And that's how Mickey James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE2k20
I do. But hang on a second.
Pause.
Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickey. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Do I want to play the match? What should I do? Should I play or skip? Well, oh, I got a choice. Just skip.
Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement.
Oh, she did win. Oh. I actually could have played that. Okay. She's a double champ.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
Intentionally lose the tag titles and retire Mickie James. Challenge Mickie James to a singles match and potentially retiring her and losing the tag title. I don't want to lose neither one of them.
That was a difficult choice. But at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
She was listening, of course. I ain't want to take that pin.
It appears Red and Mickey are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickey James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickey better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickey's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not taking anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what could happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your competitors, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Elbow drop.
I get some revenge on Lana,
She's flipped
though.
the switch and the light is on.
And here we go now. Oh, again.
Stomp you with my...
Oh, nasty impact.
What athleticism. And now Mickey James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose, and Mickey's career will be over.
Whoa, Mick kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickey James and Red were having, Mickey manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too, something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
That's a good question.
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickey James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickey's career and the list on the line? This is insane!
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait a couple minutes. Ding ding. We are in the Backlash. Backlash, baby.
You know, when...
Introducing the...
You know what happens?
So much at stake tonight in this emotion-filled match between former friends and partners. Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. But if Mickie wins, she'll destroy the list that's meant so much to Red as a guiding force throughout her career.
If Red were to lose this match and subsequently the list, it could have a devastating effect on her career.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Saxton. That list means everything to her. Without it, she'd essentially be lost.
Oh, right to the midsection. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Beautiful. The champ getting put to the test here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Phoenix Splash! Cover by the challenger. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Really just laying it in.
This could be huge.
Down with the suplex. Standing Shiranui.
Uh-oh. Oh, again.
You're man.
Dragon suplex. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Just let it all go.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Suplex.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
She's got something in mind. Here it comes.
Got him.
Mega driver. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
1, 2, 3. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
Well, that just happened. What time is it? Okay. Your boy's a living legend. Pause. What is this? Oh, don't tell me. I'm gonna join with Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna join with Bray Wyatt.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Who's that? Know what? We'll get back to that another time.